There is one thing that I don't like about his advice on nutrition, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manny's Fitness Program. Hope you're having an awesome day. And on this video, we have another episode in our reaction to fitness and nutrition series. And on this video, we're going to be reacting to Greg Doucette. He's a bodybuilder. He's a YouTuber in the fitness community. So let's see what we can get into. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion on him. And let's see what we got. Are you guys ready? Let's get the video started. All right, here we go. So we are on his YouTube channel, Greg Doucette, Health, Strength, Passion. I'm actually a fan of this guy. I have a lot of good things to say about him. And I'm going to give you the pros and cons. Let's see. It's my opinion, of course. I'm not judging or anything like that. But let's see what he's all about. He's been throughout YouTube quite a while now. And let's see. I'm actually subscribed to this guy. So let's see. Greg Doucette. These are his latest videos right now. And what he does is a lot of natty or not videos. Natty versus enhancement. He has, let me see. Anabolic French toast versus Pain Purdue, doing comparisons, and top 5 energy drinks. But he's mostly known for his natty or not videos. He goes and based on his opinion, after evaluating certain physiques or muscle building people, he goes and gives us his opinion on either they're natural or enhanced. So there's been a lot of drama lately. What I've noticed, especially with Cali Muscle is the most recent kind of drama videos that he's been putting out. And I know Cali Muscle has a big YouTube channel as well and a big following. So I think what happened with him is he did a natty or not on him not that long ago. Let's see, it was back in right here 3 weeks ago. No, even before that. Yeah, 3 weeks ago he did a Cali Muscle natty or not. So here's a little taste of what he usually does right here.
I had to make a video.
All right,
Once
so
I
this
saw him
is
do
one
this
of his
a couple
videos
times, I'm
here.
like, okay, enough is enough. Let me end this right now.
And he has a Cali Muscle natty or not. This was his
Greg,
first one.
Today we're going to talk all about Cali Muscle. If you don't know who that is, then who even are you? Cali Muscle, extremely famous YouTuber. He's a big jack dude. He's also 45 years of age like me. We're gonna get into, is he natty? Is it possible he's natty? What does he say about getting abs? Can you get abs as quickly as he says? And can you eat the way he does and still get ripped? All
right, so as you can see, he does natty or not. He evaluates, he goes through what they've done through videos, any blogs, any research that's necessary for him to give his most honest opinion on this person. So on November 21st, he gave a natty or not on Cali Muscle. And
let's start out with, is he
goes,
in fact
he goes
natural?
into it. He gives really good advice, really good opinions.
Have to look. Obviously,
he's really funny.
So I went way back.
You can hear his voice
genetics are absolutely ridiculous, redonkulous, better than 99.9% of people. He's got the top level, top tier genetics. Okay, better than mine. He's bigger and leaner than me, and he's my age. But is he in fact natural? Well, he's as natural as Mike O'Hearn. So if you think Mike O'Hearn is natural, Kali Muscle, he's also natural. He's as natural as Mike O'Hearn. I don't.
So there you go. So he does comparisons. He does give a really good opinion, based on his knowledge, his understanding, his experience. This guy has tons and tons of shows under his belt. Bodybuilder for many, many years. He even has a really good standing in education. I don't know exactly all his details. I'm not gonna put them out here. Do your own research, but I know that he does have a really good education behind the fitness environment and nutrition environment. He has a cookbook, stuff like that. So, and he says a lot of good things about the person, not only bad, good and bad, just based on his opinion, of course. So let's see.
Need to look at a bunch of pictures and analyze if he trains properly and eats properly and does all this. He's too huge and too ripped to be natural, especially at 45. Remember,
so right there, he gives it away in the beginning of the video that he's not natural, just kind of based on what he said. Let's back up a little bit.
To look at a bunch of pictures.
So
if
right
you
here he
think
says,
Mike O'Hearn is natural, Kali Muscle, he's also natural. He's as natural as Mike O'Hearn. I don't need to look at a bunch of pictures and analyze if he trains properly and eats properly and does all this. He's too huge and too ripped to be natural.
Right there. So that's it. That's how we want to know. A lot of people like to know these things because you might be following somebody that's inspiring you and motivating you to get into really great shape, which is fine, and it's awesome to do that. Somebody that inspires you. But then again, if you're trying to do what they're doing or get to a certain physique that they're doing, there's a lot that goes down behind that. And number one thing is going to be genetics. That's why never compare yourself with anybody else, because the genetics are going to come into play, and it can be total opposites. It just comes down to the genetics, the muscle mass, the bone structure, all that comes into play if you're trying to compare yourself with anybody. But you can still be motivated and inspired by that person. Some of the information they give you is going to come down based on what they've done to get to that physique. But then again, if they're enhanced, if they're taking PEDs, if they're taking any steroids, SARMs and stuff like that, then you're not going to be able to get to that level because of that. So you might be overtraining yourself. You might be doing more than what you should be doing because you're trying to stay to their level, but you're not going to be able to at a natural stage. So there it is right there. That was that video that he made a while back, and he received a lot of clash over that with Kali Muscle. He made a video against that, and till this day right now, I've been following these guys, and they've been going back and forth, and it's not squashed yet. I hope that they squash it in the near future. I like both of these guys. Both of these guys are awesome. They make really good content. They mean well, and it's about the whole YouTube industry and the fitness community. It's a pretty big platform, and there's always room. There's room for everybody, and there's a lot of varieties of styles in the fitness industry on YouTube. So Kali Muscle's a little bit different. He does a little bit of a different style of content, and Greg Doucette does his style, and both styles are awesome, I think. And both guys, I like both guys. I like Greg Doucette and Kali Muscle, but let's check out his most recent videos. I know he's done like a few episodes with Will Tennyson. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Will Tennyson. He's done some episodes with him, and He's done. Let me see. Food eating and training with Will Tennyson. He's done a body fat testing with him. He's done answering your question episode with him. Another video. Let's see. I haven't seen this video, so let's see what video this is.
That was Diesel
Right
Josh natural? I don't know. I said it's 50-50. 50-50. Oh, Greg Doucette is wrong. He's wrong in saying he doesn't know.
So right there, he got some more clash over natty or not video that he made, and this person now, he hit him up. He said, I think you pronounce his name Philon. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Philon is wrong about Greg Doucette, and because Greg Doucette made a video on Diesel Josh. So let's see what he gets into. I haven't seen this video.
So responding to Philion made a video called Greg Doucette is wrong about Diesel Josh. So I'm going to go over the video and I'm going to say, is Greg wrong? Is he right? And how do we know? And just clarify a few points. So why would he make a video saying I'm wrong? Well, this is why. I previously made a video on Diesel Josh and I said, there's about a 50-50 chance that he could be natural. I'm going to say 50-50 Diesel Josh natural.
There you go. So when he made that video, it was 50-50. So maybe he is natural. Maybe he's enhanced. It's either one or the other. So now he received clash for that. So there's a lot of drama behind making videos on natty or not, because you can be wrong and you can be right, but there's always going to be somebody countering that.
If you watch the video, you can clearly see I said there's a 50-50 chance, okay? He claimed to have 6 to 7% body fat year-round. I said there's no way. I said it's closer to 10%. And a lot of you are seeing the pictures of Diesel Josh. You're saying, look at him. How in the frig could he be natural? I mean, look at him. And that's the first thing I said. I looked at him, I'm like, no way is this guy natural. But then I did some digging, I did some research. And listen, in this world, there's guys with freaky genetics. And I thought, is it possible this is one of those guys? So I looked way back when he was younger and I said, let's see the genetics. Philion, he did it.
So there you go. He does his research just to evaluate properly. But he does receive a lot of clash on it. And this person hit him up and he made sure that he responded back and just giving him more details on why he decided to give his opinion on him being natural or not on a 50-50 scale. So there you have it right there. And Greg Doucette, he's doing a great job, by the way. Check him out. I'm subscribed to this guy, and he does give a lot of good information. He gives you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, type of deal. So when it comes down to fitness, nutrition, he yells a lot. So in the beginning, it's hard to get used to his style of communicating with you, but over time, you kind of get his point. Sometimes we gotta get a little bit in the edge of our seat just to make sure that what we're saying is the basics, and it's just something that needs to be done when it comes down to getting in shape. But he's pretty awesome. I guess he went on vacation recently and he did a vlog down there. I'll be checking out his videos here and there, but in my opinion, I like Greg Doucette. The only thing that I don't like about Greg is, it's hard to say because I've been listening to this guy for quite a while, and everything he said, oh, you know what? There is one thing that I don't like about his advice on nutrition, and that is preservatives. When it comes down to choosing the right food items, he doesn't really care about preservatives, any processed foods, anything that's got any preservatives, like I said, processed, like let's say any stevia, any sugars, any make-believe or fake sugars. He doesn't really care about that. He recommends those kind of food items. Any other processed foods, you'll get to see it in some of his nutrition advice, and that's the only thing. His cookbook has a lot of processed food items in there that I won't necessarily recommend in the long term, because over time your body will reject a lot of the ingredients that are injected and or added to those food items in order to preserve them, and just to get that food item on the shelf and just shelf time, so on and so on. So that's another episode. Anyways, that's the only thing that I don't like about Greg Doucette, but everything else, he's pretty awesome. I enjoy watching his videos. He's taught me a lot. I learned a lot from him, and I hope you guys also check him out. If it's not your style, it's not your style. You know, it's everybody's style is different. But other than that, there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's my honest opinion. That's my reaction to Greg Doucette. If you guys like these kind of videos, don't forget to hit that like button. If you have a question, comment, or concern, leave it down below, and I'll get to it as fast as humanly possible. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification button. And also, if you guys want to see another reaction in these episodes here from me, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure I add it to our series. You guys take care. Be safe. Be nice with each other. Always and forever, mind, body, and strive.